Just a quick reminder before we get into the lesson to download the hands-on lab exercises that accompany this complete CCNA course. I'll include the link in the description. Also remember to subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any of the lessons in the course. Okay, let's get into it. Another command you can use to check the path that traffic is taking throughout your layer 2 network is show MAC address table. So for this example, we're going to check the path that traffic is taking from PC1 going to R1. And you can see in the diagram that it should go from PC1 to access 3 to CD1 to R1. So let's verify that. So I go into R1 and I do a show interface for gig 0/1 there to find out the MAC address, because I'm going to check the path traffic's taking from PC1 to that interface with IP address 10.10.10.2. In the example, I can see that it ends with MAC address 2D02. I then go on to the first hop switch, which is access 3, and I do a show MAC address table, and I see the entry there for VLAN 1 for the MAC address ending in 2D02, which is that interface on R1, that the outgoing port is going to be fast 0/24 going towards CD1, which is what I expected. I then go into the next hop of CD1 and I do a show MAC address table there, and I can see that the MAC address was learned on interface gig 0/1. So again, that was what I expected, going directly to R1. Okay, let's also check this in the lab for traffic going from PC2 to R1. And you can see from the diagram, we expect the traffic to go from PC2 to access 4 to CD2 to access 3 to CD1 and then to R1. So first off, let's go on to R1 and check the MAC address. So I need to open up in Packet Tracer here. I'll go to the command line and show interface gig 0/1. That's the interface with IP address 10.10.10.2, and I can see that yes, the MAC address ends in 2D02. Then I will go on to PC2 and open up a command prompt on here. I'll clear my ARP cache first, and then I'll ping 10.10.10.2 to generate some traffic so that the switches in the path will learn the MAC address. Then looking at the topology diagram, PC2's first hop is access 4, and I expect that the traffic will go out interface fast 0/24. So let's go on to the access 4 switch and do a show MAC address table on here. Look for the entry for 2D02, and yes, the traffic is going out fast 0/24. And that will go to CD2, and I expect the traffic out CD2 to go out interface fast 0/21. So let's check that. So I show MAC address table on here, look for the entry to 2D02, and yes, it is going out interface fast 0/21. The next hop, I expect it to, well, I know it's going to hit access 3 because it's come out fast 0/21 in CD2. On access 3, I expect it to be forwarded out fast 0/24 to CD1. So let's check that on access 3, if I can find the switch in here. There we go. Okay, so on access 3, show MAC address table, and 2D02, yes, is on fast 0/24. And finally, the last hop is going to be CD1. It should be on interface gig 0/1. So let's go on to CD1 and a show MAC address table on here. And there it is, 2D02, yes, it is going out interface gig 0/1. So that's how you can verify the spanning tree by mapping out your root ports, your designated ports, and your alternate blocking ports. And also how you can use the show MAC address table command to verify that traffic will be going through that path. Now, if we have a look at the topology diagram again here, you maybe noticed a problem in that traffic from PC2 in that it was pinging all over the network. It wasn't going through the most direct path. Real-world networks were definitely going to want traffic to go along the shortest path to make things as efficient as possible. In the next lecture, we're going to cover how to do that by manipulating where the root bridge is. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to get the complete course ad-free right now, then you can enroll in my CCNA Gold Bootcamp by clicking the link above my head or in the description. It also includes full study notes, quizzes, and 150 pages of additional troubleshooting labs you can't find anywhere else.